everyone, welcome back to another video, and welcome back to my channel. And today I am going to be doing a video where I just do a little haul video. Well, it's technically not really a haul, but I'm just showing you guys what I got, which is basically a haul video. I don't know really what to say, but so let me give you guys a little bit of a backstory before I show you guys what I saw. So if you guess from the title, you're asking what the heck is this? So I also have iced tea because you guys thirsty. So my college, they had a Latinx comic festival where a bunch of Latinx people came around, talked about different things. I looked at the roster and they talked about some really cool things. They talk about folklore and things like that. Folklore, comic books, different things like that. But I really wanted to go, but I was really busy that weekend, so I wasn't able to go. But so the reason why I got this package is because I had a classmate from an art class I was in. The art class this semester that I was just currently in, that I'm out of, she was one of the directors for the Latinx Comic Festival. And she was advertising it in the classroom. And she said I'll leave a link to where you can get a free goodie bag with a bunch of free stuff. I was like, ooh, free stuff. And it was a limited time offer, so I signed up as fast as I could. So this was back in end of February, late early March. So sorry if I'm scratching myself. I'm still scared to sit at this desk, but if you guys don't know, I talked about it in a video. But yeah, so I didn't know I was still getting this stuff because it was a long time ago. It's almost the end of March, end of May now, and I was they're probably not coming. They probably just because of COVID, they just didn't send the stuff out. But I guess because of COVID, they were just it was kind of hard, or maybe just postage was acting weird. So without all the jibber jabber, let's get started. So I'm going to show you guys the smaller things first. So in the thumbnail, I was showing off these. I don't know how to fix my camera, but I know they're backwards. But it says the Latinx Comic Festival, and these are stickers of their logo, and it's really cute. I also like going to Comic-Cons. I've only been to 2 different types of Comic-Cons, but I like going to Artist Alley because they had some really cool free stuff. You know, Artist Alleys always have free stuff. So yeah, these are really pretty. Yeah, and also disclaimer, when I talk about the comic books that I got, because I did get a couple comic books that I don't really know much about. I didn't research anything about these people. So if you guys research it, and I'm gonna research it a little bit myself, let me know about these people, because these people have amazing work, and I don't want to belittle their work just because I didn't research them at all. So next thing I got was this cute little pin. I've seen this character before. I remember, do you guys know the video game Cuphead? I watched this video where it was a compilation of different characters and fan-made Cuphead scenarios, Cuphead boss battles, and I legit remember this character from one of those videos. But yeah, it's a really cute pin. I have a hat that has a bunch of pins on it, so I want to put this on there. And also, I'm gonna get a pin board. I want to see a pin board, which would be cute. Alright, next thing another pin. This one is like more of a button. This is a full-blown enamel pin. I don't know how much this would have cost, but this is so pretty. This is the actual logo of the pin on a pin, and it's so pretty. It's so looking like high quality, and I want to get a pin board and like put it somewhere in my room where like sorry, I have an itch where I have a bunch of pins, because I have a couple of pins, but I want to start like collecting pins because collecting pins seems fun. And you know, with autistic people, hyperfixations. I'm hyperfixated on pins right now because they're really cute. But yeah, I don't take that as offensive either. Please, I wasn't trying to be. Alright, next I have this. This is a pamphlet for, I think this is like the sponsor of the actual event. This is from Fanbase Press. Yeah, it's Fanbase Press, and they're like a network where they network different things like podcasts and like fandom type things. Like you can see like Fanbase Weekly, the Arkham Sessions, Quality Time with Family Ties, Trend Perilously, and Finding Felicity. This is like a podcast network where it talks about like different fandoms. Like there's also Fundamental Comics, Geek Scare, Geeky Parent Guide, The Future Will Be Carpeted, and Back to the Future. And they also do like review videos and things like that. So it's a cute pamphlet. I like it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but yeah. But then I also got these. These are really cool. These are like bookmarks. I dropped one. So these are bookmarks. So this one is just another Fanbase Press bookmark. It has their little logo, little spaceship off. Oh, and it's also like the 10-year anniversary type thing. It says publishing, podcasts, reviews, interviews, event coverage, and giveaways. So it's like a fandom network. I haven't really heard much about them. I'm saying like I know something about them. I've never heard about them before, but pretty cool. And I have this one. This is also from Fanbase Press. This is a Nuclear Power Comics, which is probably just like a comic distributor. This is Nuclear Power. It's really cool looking. Kind of very America-ish, which is like America type deal, which isn't really very much of my style, but it's kind of cool. Right, next is this one. This is like my favorite. This is another one. I think this one's from Graphic Universe and Learner. And the comic is by Marco Finnegan. It is Lizard in a Zoot Suit. It's really cool. And it also has a little description. It says Los Angeles 1943. It's the era of Zoot Suit riots, and Flocka and Quata have a problem. Oh, please ignore that. It's bigger than being grounded by their strict mother. It's bigger than tensions with the soldiers stationed nearby. And it's shaped like a 5-foot-tall lizard when a lost member of an unknown underground species needs help. The sisters must scramble to keep their new friend away from a corrupt military scientist, and they'll do it in style. This is like a really cool comic. It's really cool looking. I really like it. Alright, now time to the comics. I got 3 comic books, so I'll go from like smallest to biggest. First, this one, it is called Daughter of the Underworld. It's from Ironclad Press, and it's by Martinez Gomez and Sirunrug. Like, it's a really cool comic Right, the writer, like you can see right here. Here is like all the people that did it. Stupid camera. I'll just say Luke Martinez, Dree Gomez, Marshall Shribunrug, Kevin Lurs, and Luke Martinez. The writer, the artist, the letterer, the editor, and the creator. And it's really cool. Like, this is the Prelude comic. Like, let me turn to like a random page. Like if you look at the art style is very much like, you're kind of like, it's really pretty looking. I really like the art style. Like, I want to read this story. It looks pretty cool. And it's a good small read. And then this one's probably my favorite. This is the Richard Fairgray Monsters Showcase. This is featuring a terrifying tale from Black Sand Beach, a bone-crunching Blastosaurus adventure, and more. It's from Golden Apple Books, Pixel Ink. And just look at the art style. It's so like weird looking, and it's so pretty. Like pretty in like a weird way. Like you can see, and there's also more on the back. Blastosaurus by Richard Fairgray and Paul Eating, Adventure Van. More stories, read Pixel Ink. Welcome to Black Sand Beach, a place of mystery and intrigue. And gotta catch the munchies, get 'em. Really pretty. And like, here's more. I'll try to read like the first paragraph, but look at the art style on here too. It's like really cool. Alright, so hello and welcome to the My Monster Showcase, where as long as I can remember I've been writing stories about ghosts and vampires and strange creatures, all out of place in our ordinary world. When I was 4, I wrote an illustrated story about Donald Duck going into a haunted house alone because his friend Mickey hadn't shown up at the agreed upon time. In the attic, Donald met a ghost with no friends, so Donald shot himself so he could stay there with the ghost forever. I don't think it was just the copyright infringements that stopped that from being an international sensation, but I did make my kindergarten teachers very worried. Yeah, this is very like a more satirical comic, very like funny comic. It's really cool looking. I really like the art style. Like, I literally haven't read a lot of these, so like when I saw that Donald Duck thing, I was like, Alright, last thing. We have Javier Hernandez, Days of the Dead. This is a thicky book. It is like a huge comic book with, and it's like, this is like more of like a black and white art style, and it has different like things in it. I think it has like a backstory. I think it's like a compilation of different stories. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, my freaking dog. I'm sorry if this whole video is so janky. It's like, it's a Wednesday, everyone's up in arms. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a nice and safe day. Bye!